Jack filled a bathtub with it. Oh, fuck. Well, yeah. Oh, God. Oh, fuck.
What we're saying, no racist jokes. Is that why Ethan got killed?
Well, how does that make any sense?
It turns out he just doesn't like Romanians. Like Rose was just... Oh, his hands got all real fast.
Yeah, it turns out having your heart ripped out really kind of ages you. You need about a skincare routine to, counter the lack of a fucking heart.
Yeah, it's fine. Just slap some aloe vera on it. You'll be right as rain in the morning.
No, that's if you get shot in the head.
Well, what the fuck do you rub on yourself for wounds to the heart?
Mold.
True.
God, freezing.
Yes, you're in the middle of Romania, Ethan. Of course, it's fucking freezing.
That and no blood is really going anywhere.
Shit, my body.
Are we having a near-death experience?
He is dead.
Is Christopher Lee gonna come up and punch me? I can't let him steal my wallet again.
Sorry, Christopher Lee. He's played a vampire who's undead. He's also played fucking death.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what sucks more than dying? Being killed by that bitch.
Here.
You're dead.
Dead? I mean, Miranda.
Oh, he's probably in the Mega Mice seat, isn't he?
Was consciousness.
No. I still have to save Rose.
It's fine, just slap that consciousness back into his body and you'll be all good.
Miranda.
The alternative is that we have to attach his consciousness to a cigarette. He can only come back as a ghost as long as the cigarette burns.
That's some JoJo level shit.
Yeah.
So you're right, he might have been dead the whole time.
It's how that Friday Night Funkin' mob worked.
Yeah, so you're right.
You mean you didn't think it was weird? No.
I fucking told you his dad's since 7.
Got hurt. Remember.
He died like the second that Jack punched him, didn't he?
3 years ago. The Baker house. You.
I did always think it was weird that he knocks him out by fucking stomping on him.
Yeah. With his strength, yeah, that would have just crushed him.
Years ago.
That's impossible. No way.
Would a dead person be able to do this? What are you doing? Jumping jacks. Am I not doing them? No.
Oh, fuck. Maybe I really am dead. Rigor mortis is set in. Help, Evelyn.
Bro, you! What am I? Yeah. I did all that.
Yeah, that's kind of depressing.
Rose.
So,
I...
the baby was just, what, a clone of Evelyn?
No, the baby, Rose inherited Ethan's mold, essentially. Which is why she's a prime candidate for Evelyn.
And he's just, completely made out of mold? Or his body has just been infested with it?
How did you get it? Your whole body.
Yeah, the mold's just imitating Ethan.
You can't ever see your family again.
Family.
Family? I have a family? And they're checking. Oh, a photo! I have a family!
The problem, turns out the photo's made of mold as well, and it's just crystallized. I can't look at this. No. What the fuck do I do about my photo?
You're already dead.
This is kind of horrific, watching it crystallize very slowly.
I was wondering if Rose was just an experiment to perfectly clone Evelyn, and so she's not actually his daughter.
Evelyn was an experiment to perfectly clone Eve, and then Rose just kind of ended up as the perfect vassal for Eve by accident.
Then when they're safe, Mia just sees this rambling mold guy slowly shambling towards her. So, oh god, there's one left, and takes a gun off of Chris and starts shooting it. Mia, oh god, it knows me! Bang, 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 bang! Please stop shooting me. It's not dead. Bang, 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 bang.
I imagine it goes the other way. He just like horrifically crumbles to dust. I'm trying to think what the fuck that movie was. Where Spiderwick Chronicles. That was it. You ever see that?
Was that the one with the Seeing Stone and?
It was the one with it. Yeah, and then Freddie Highmore plays twins.
Yeah, and turns out monsters are allergic to
You were having a night.
to ketchup.
I just love that bit at the end where he's like, I can never come back to the real world because I'll just crumble to dust immediately. Like, that's good seeing.
How long have I been out?
Not long till dawn.
Thank goodness the Duke had enough foresight to know that Ethan wasn't completely dead.
Take me to Miranda.
He's only mostly dead.
Yeah, he's missing a fucking heart.
He's only mostly dead. There's a difference between that and all dead. Like, the Duke just opens the back of the door. Have fun storming the castle, Ethan.
Are you sure of this? Your body is, well, falling apart.
Yes.
Foolish of me to ask.
Speaking of foolish questions, who or what are you?
Even I can't quite answer that.
I'm hepped up on so much malt and drugs that I've forgotten the last 80 years, Ethan.
We're here.
Is this turning into the trailer for Meet the Medic?
Mr.
Where he just said,
I'm afraid you can't return to your old world any longer.
Oh, that's depressing.
well, is he just going to find, now I slaughtered this pig earlier, you can have his heart, but it's too big. Don't worry, I found one of Heisenberg's mini generators. If we stack that on the heart, it should work.
That might actually be the most depressing fucking line in the game, though.
What?
You can't go back to your old world.
Look, if you give me the photo, within a few seconds you'll forget you even have a family. It'll be easier for you. Alright, fine. Wait, sorry, you were saying something about family? Never mind. Sorry, I'm gonna have to say this. So to create Rose, Ethan had to use his mouldy sperm.
Fuck's sake. Oh.
And then he's like, wait, why is it black? I don't know. Is it supposed to be like that? No.
Ethan, I think you have testicular cancer.
Is it supposed to be black and oily? What? No. Why does it look like tar?
I just imagine they're like standing in the bathroom having this conversation because both of them are too inept to go to an actual doctor, and then they just assume that it must be like that because she's got no fucking frame of reference, and then they filled her bucket.
I was like, what? We need a sample to take to the
No.
the doctor. All right, Ethan, fill it up.
I figured.
All right, if you insist. And it looks like just a thing of pitch tar.
I was trying to imply that they have sex like Homestuck characters. Like, Ethan just fills a bucket with tar.
Oh, that's after. All right, I got the bucket. Right, lie down, and it gets like a funnel. What? That's a lie. I mean, I don't know if I can take the whole bucket. Well, you never know unless you try. All right, pour it in there.
Congratulations for inventing the weirdest fucking porno concept. Man funnels.
Not just sperm, oily, mouldy sperm.
Thank goodness, like, we can't actually have a fucking sad scene because we just immediately tangented onto Ethan having sperm like road tar during what was supposed to be a fucking depressing scene about him dying. Oh, for fuck's sake. I just imagine at the end of this, like, he fucking crumbles to dust, and then she's just like, wait, we can gather it up and keep him on the mantelpiece.
Well, you think it's going to be like Silent Hill... Which one did the Game Grumps play? Reunion? No.
Shattered Memories.
Shattered Memories. Where he's just going to like crystallise and then turn to dust. Rose, I'll always be there for you.
No, I think that's
Or are you going to get the bad ending? Where he just shows him with like a Romanian prostitute or something.
Little Ava, my beautiful daughter.
Latu!
Come to
Miranda!
Is that you?
Why cut her up just to bring her back?
I missed you.
What would that achieve?
That was more just a test if she was a candidate to hold the mold properly.
Because if she was, she'd regenerate?
Yeah.
My power is leaving me.
Rose!
Give me back my daughter.
Miranda!
What if I say no? God damn it, didn't think of that.
Interesting. Your body certainly isn't normal.
Why are your pants covered in road tar?
Get close to me.
Remember, when people die, they void their bowels.
Once I kill you, bro.
What, you think it's like that as well?
Yeah. It's just all
What?
tar.
So it has the same consistency and colours as. Is that what you're saying?
Ethan's
He
pants,
needs more fibre in his diet.
Ethan's pants just look like he's rolled through a construction site.
You try to take it.
Fuck's sake.
I will take what is due.
For fuck's sake, that means, like, oh god, that means they went through the entirety of Resident Evil with, like, urine on his pants. Because Jankyly's in there as well. Oh.
Was his urine black as well? I mean, you're the
No,
expert here.
no, because this is before he got moulded.
Oh.
But, like, oh, for fuck. Sorry, we've gone completely off kilter this time.
Purpose, Mr. Winters. You disposed of my false children and awakened the glory.
So, say, basically, what happened was someone asked, what if Sadler but female?
Little Rose, I assure you I'll.
Oh,
provide-
shit, one shot, okay.
And then he gets up. How are you still alive? Well, not alive. All I had to do is all the damage to my torso. I just rearranged all the mold of my body, so all the damage just happened to my left arm. Then I took it off, and technically my body isn't damaged anymore. It's just missing a piece.
Fulfilled your purpose.
It's basically Sadler, though, but female.
You disposed of my false children and awakened the glorious.
Salo Salazar.
Sadler, the cult leader.
Now, please do not worry for little
Okay, it's literally
Rose.
just...
I assure you I'll provide her
Actually,
with
form
food.
looks kind of similar as well, but think about it.
I was thinking of who's the American guy who stole Ashley.
No, that was Krauser.
Krauser, yeah.
Do I have any pipe bombs left? Yes, we do.
So now you can die. easy. You understand the love of a
I'm not letting you get away.
How can you deny me?
Why the hell can't you realize Rose is my goddamn kid, not yours?
Yeah, but
Ah, spider.
now it's turning into who's the big cheese of the village in 4? Where
Oh, I know what you're on about. I just can't remember his name.
where you kill him, he just loses his legs and starts growing more arms.
This is
Apparently, he's quite weak to fire. And so
Which is why he sets the barn on fire.
speedrunners usually play on a higher frame rate because the fire does damage per frame. So on like 60 FPS, I think, a couple of flame grenades destroy in seconds.
this splendid power.
Yeah, right. All it's done is drive you nuts.
Oh, and what's it done to you? You constantly have to remember that you have a family at all. Shut up!
After all, everyone dies.
That's right, I've been holding on to this.
Die and be swallowed into the Megamycete. Now, Mr. Winters, I think it's time you left them in my arms. Rest now.
The hell I will.
Die, 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 die. If I combine Rose with the Megamycete, my daughter will be made manifest at last. I've waited a century, all for this day.
Is she spewing lava now?
For
Yes.
my daughter.
Look how fast this fucking fires at full power.
We have
Oh, sorry, yep.
Why isn't this firing? Oh, right, I have to reload it. See, you're losing your mental capacity already.
Let's call him.
Why do you interrupt? Surely you have no need for us now. So close to death.
She's my goddamn daughter. You psycho.
Curse this ramshackle village.
about I cut off all your limbs at once? No, I can't recover from that.
To ensure I never see your face, I will feed you to the Christ. Every single cell of your...
She dead yet?
She kind of looked like an angel from the second Hellboy film. Was that a demon? You ever see?
Yep. I think we've done it. That frame rate, what the fuck?
My daughter! My Eva!
What a horrible night to have a curse.
No, that's only you say at sunset. This is in the day.
Rose!
So that's how Babby's formed. You shoot up a village chief and then she crumbles into Babby.
It's alright.
It makes so much sense.
And how is her clothes not dirty? You know, because limbs have been chopped off and other things.
Oh no.
Rose, don't look at that. Then he tries to call Chris with his good hand. Chris, can you take this doll off my head? What, is she bothering you again? No, I'm kind of dying. Wait, how are you talking to me? I thought you were already dead. Well, yes, but also no.
Ethan! Ethan! Come on.
It's going to turn out when you see his face, it's going to be
Wake up.
Barry Burton in disguise this whole time. He only faked us. No, Barry Burton survived, didn't he?
Face is already crumbled off.
He did it. It's finished.
I think we've finished each other.
Ethan.
You're a man of stamina. I
gotta
thought you
move.
could last longer than that. Wait,
No move. Take a child.
hang on. I thought Mother Miranda was dead. How can the mold still off them?
Because her consciousness will still be in the Mega Micey.
I thought you already blew it up.
Well, apparently not.
Keep moving, Ethan. There's a bomb in that thing that'll blow this whole village sky high. Hey, look at me. When I hit this trigger, we can't be anywhere near it. Ah, damn it. Mia's waiting for you. She's alive, you hear me?
Who's Mia?
Alive.
Your wife?
Mia, I'm so sorry. I love you. Keep Rose safe.
Hey, hey.
Love how dedicated they are to not showing his face.
And you tell yourself. Now come on, it's not that much further.
Here, take my bloody jacket.
Teach her to be strong.
God damn.
Who better to teach her strength than the man who punched a fucking boulder?
Goodbye, Rosemary.
Still a detonator.
Yep.
Ethan.
Notice his right hand is molded. I can't live in this world if I can't use my right hand. I could use my left, but it just wouldn't be the same. I feel a great disturbance in the force,
Rose?
as if someone of no consequence was just snuffed out.
Go. Go, take us up now.
Wait! Where's Ethan?
Get moving. We have to get clear.
No! We can't go, not without my husband!
Mia, sit down and strap in.
Not before you tell me where Ethan is.
He went to blow it up.
I know he wouldn't abandon us. Tell me what's going on. Where?
Yeah, that's,
What was that?
I told you to sit down.
Where is he? Chris? What have you done?
He's gone.
They'd see a dent in the thing.
That's right. He stayed so we could all escape. I'm sorry.
Captain, you need to see this. BSAA didn't send soldiers. This is a bioweapon.
The hell were they thinking?
oh god, another tyrant.
Orders, Captain.
Pick up the rest of the squad. Plot a course for BSAA Europe HQ.
Considering he was one of the founding members of BSAA.
I'm sorry that ending took the wind out of me.
But your tears aren't black.
Of course they're not.
You think he operates under like troll logic where his same colour as his blood.
Fuck's sake. No, we've seen that his blood's red.
Oh.
That's the one thing that them all got right. Oh, sorry, I'm really fucking depressed. No.
Well, it's the multi saying, right, his blood should be red. What colour should his be? I don't know. Let's just make it black and sticky, like pitch dark.
I mean, Jack's filled a bathtub with it, so why not?
Right, Jack filled a bathtub with it. Oh,
Do you-
fuck. Well, yeah. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. And then he put the relief in there. So he has to, so even when Ethan drained it, he has to reach around in the one thing which is covered in his.
Evil 7's gonna be horrific when we play it. Just because we've accidentally retroactively made it terrible. Sorry, that's
But remember Moreau, he was using his tactically.
that's really fucking depressing. Oh, they could have killed Chris off. They should have killed him off instead of Ethan. No, sorry, that's made me really sad.
No, the thing is, this way, like 10 years later, which shows like what Chris teaching Rosemary. Now, the trick to punching a boulder, you have to punch right. Is this right? Like punches through a tree. Oh, that's good technique. Well, she grows so strong, she's basically like Minecraft Steve, where she can just punch through trees. With her power over the mold and Chris's training, it can be done.
Anything after the credits?
It's probably going to be the Duke saying, well, my customers are just dried up.
No, he just parks off and moves to Russia.
Why Russia?
Because it's the closest climate. That's similar to Village.
Oh, this is in the future, isn't it? Is it?
Do you think the little
Rose grew up
touch the moon?
to be the main character of Watch Dogs.
It's too far away.
Wait, what if he has a rocket ship?
Okay, then you can touch it, but it'd be very, very cold.
You were being silly. I don't think the moon feels like
There's going to be a grave, a man who refused to fall apart until he did. This could be like 20 years later.
Hey, Dad. Happy birthday.
It doesn't have the date.
Sorry I missed last week. I have a lot of tests coming
Mostly
up.
because they'd have to
You know
put
how it
2.
is.
Well, yeah.
No one's going to believe like 1980s, 2013, 2013, 2019 or whatever the fuck
No,
it
they
was.
just put the final date.
No, because you had choice.
Yeah, but the public doesn't need to know that. Then it's confusing.
Public absolutely is.
Yeah, he wasn't dead, he was only mostly dead.
Where else? The day of all days. We have a situation. You're needed, Evelyn.
Don't you ever call me that again.
Whoa, it's just a joke,
Yeah,
Rose.
why piss off the girl?
I can show you things even
Yeah.
Chris doesn't know.
She could just fill him with a mold and make spikes come out of all organs in his body.
Stand down. I can handle it. She's just a kid.
Way to keep it together, Rose.
You're a lot like him, you know?
I know.
What was he like? I don't have any pictures of him. Did he even exist? No, he didn't exist. Then how was I born? Well, it involved 4 lords, a woman with wings.
They assembled a Lego set into a big chalice, and then a village chief crumbled into dust, and out popped you. It's like the most...
So it's like instead of the birds and the bees, it's the birds, the bats, the horses, the fish, and the dolls?
Yeah, I was gonna say, like...
And the crow.
You know, people usually tell stories about the stork. Like, Rosemary gets that, but it's like...
A crow instead.
It's like the most on-crack version of the stork story, where instead it's a woman crumbled to dust, and then you emerged. It's like the most modern equivalent of the birth of Venus.
With a few extra steps.
Yeah, but like, you know what I mean, though, where they chopped off Zeus's testicles, and then somehow... Have you ever... Sorry, do you not know about this one?
No, but read a book of classic tales, but that hasn't come up yet.
You know the birth of Venus, that classic picture of the woman in the seashell with the nude pose? Yeah, no, the story of that is they chopped off Zeus's testicles and threw them into the ocean, and then, like, they combined with the sea froth to form Venus. Which is
around a lot.
Which is why in the picture she's emerging from a big-ass clamshell.
He made several like demigods and pissed off his wife.
Good, well that was really fucking depressing at the end.
Best dad ever. So what, she's going to be a more powerful version of Evelyn?
Probably.
So she could just control the mold, and so she's one of the most powerful beings on the earth.
If only, like, they destroyed most of the mold, though, in all fairness, which keeps her in check. Good, I think that seems like a good spot to end that there. I'm going to go cry and fall into alcoholism. Anything you'd like to...
They tell her the weird stalk story. They didn't tell her the other story, which involves a fucking funnel.
No.
Oh god, is it meant to be black?
Well, no, the funnel's just a precursor. Like, the actual, like... We've established that Bobby's actually formed through the woman crumbling.
Yeah, but it has to get her first.
A guide to modern life. Let's have a baby.
So what you do is you fill a bucket. It might take 2 or 3 hours, depends how horny you are, and then you just pour it in. Yeah. How much is the entity gonna have to fucking censor this?
Fuck that. How many porno artists are we gonna have to pay to get this drawn?
A lot. What are we even gonna call this one?
Depression bucket.
Ethan uses bucket to defeat.
Ethan dies due to bucket depression.
But no, that might be spoilers. Some people haven't seen the game, so trying to put that in the title.
Causes death in the family. It's just like, how many times can we say bucket?
Is the entity gonna have to put up a counter for the number of times we say it?
Andrew's gonna get so pissed off because he has to censor it every time we say.
So it's just going to be bucket. And what you do is you fill the bucket with beep. It might take 2 or 3 hours depending on how big you are. And then what you do is you get the funnel.
Good, on that note, we'll see you all next
What will people
time.
think is actually in the bucket? Sriracha sauce?
Yeah, no, that's the secret on how you make Bobby. You actually just funnel some sriracha shrimp out of the bucket.
What? Is that the secret? So Ethan goes into one of those outhouses, pulls out some shrimp,
yeah,
and...
That's actually why the toilet acid was in the outhouses. It was so they could flavour the shrimp they were storing in the toilets.
Well, great. Now imagine Ethan, like at the edge of the village, trying to summon like a guardian for asking how to defeat Mother Miranda.
Don't worry. Like Ethan's killed Mother Miranda, but now his daughter's going to go after Chin Chin.
Chin Chin. I need you to... no, Guardian, I need you to... how do I defeat Mother Miranda? You just need to follow your notes. She's allergic to sriracha shrimp. Really? Is that the truth? And then like runs into a toilet.
Even just
see someone. Hey, what are you doing? Pulls him out and just throws him away. Good shrimp.
Good. And on that note, we'll see you all next time.